Ave Dominus What's up, everyone? Oh, damn it. Get out of here. Don't need... No, not that one. Why is there feedback? What? Oh, wait. Am I a crackhead? I think I'm a crackhead. Yeah, I'm a crackhead. Don't worry about it. Yeah, everything is fine. Don't worry about it. Hi, I'm the Ron. I'm here. It's Monday. Happy Monday. I'm actually here on a Monday. There wasn't any feedback at all. It's just I'm hearing things. I sound good. Cool. I should hope that I would sound good, but I need to double check anyway. I just finished recording some stuff for something that you will be seeing hopefully in the near-ish future, sooner than later. Some of you might know what it is already. Some of you might have an idea as to what I've recorded. You know, but boy, howdy did I record it. No, get out of here, dick. We don't care about none of that. Yeah, so we're already on Baldur's Gate 3 because the integration is dicks. So, we gotta do it this way. And let's kind of immediately get started into the game, shall we? Because I am very tired. I don't know what kind of energy I'm going to have. But I'm sure going to have it. Also, y'all heard about that Power World dating sim? I mean, 4th of July, or not 4th of July, April Fool's Day and all that. Well, I guess International Dateline. But, my heart and in my soul, I am praying that this is just April Fool's and, nothing actually comes of this, because we don't need a game, we don't need a sim where you date, friggin' the pals. We don't need that in our lives. We don't. Anyway. Ooh-wee, I'm here. I'm tired. I've been awake for a very long time. I got sleep. I got a lot of sleep. The counterbalance here is I got a lot of sleep. I'm not going without sleep, but the sleep was at the sleep was at times wherein, at this point, I ain't got a lot of energy, but we're gonna hoop. So here we go. Load game. Oh, yeah, I couldn't remember how I spelled him. Name. Alright, here we go. We eat some... Buddy, it's fine. Let's allow access. Yezu. Okay. I somehow remembered the roof. Don't know how. But I somehow remembered the roof. I remember Steel Watch, Steel Guardians.
Step carefully.
I remember them being very difficult. I might be moving prematurely, but we're gonna try it. I just kind of hope for the best here.
Taking my time in the shadows. Don't waste a step.
No, we will use regular action dash for this. Hope that I have enough to make... Yeah, I didn't think so. Should still be in stealth, yes? Yeah, okay, cool. Don't remember why... Well, I kind of remember why I left them down there. There's a lot that I don't super remember of all of this. Okay. That's good. Ooh, too high is a problem.
Keeping my head down.
Whoa! Did I already use my bonus action? Yeah, I did.
Time for a little death.
How am I gonna do this? Not really sure. Okay. There we go. Why are we going all the way down there? Uh-oh, uh-oh,
This is
uh-oh.
a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Try to convince her that you belong here. Okay, good. Continue to return to the troll. There were reports of someone trying to sneak in. Okay. Buh. I'm gonna try it. You can't see anything, apparently. You couldn't see me just absolutely biff that roll. There we go. Now you should be able to see. Don't just watch me panic for... Yeah, we're gonna use inspiration. There you go. That'll do it. Hopefully you should be seeing game very shortly. There you go. Yeah, you can see game now. Cool.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Yeah, what I do with that privilege is get the hell out of here. Wait.
I've got a long road ahead.
Wait.
Watch your back.
Hold on. Crazy idea.
There's a high price for trespassing around here.
Okay. Gotcha. So I can go up to where I was, it looks like, but I can't really go any further than that.
All right. What now?
Careful, I bite.
Let's get going. Softer than a whisper.
I don't know how long I've been muted. I don't think I've been muted that long, thankfully. And I remember I kind of did all of this as a function of, that I needed to, get some, tracking some kind of treasure, as I recall, among other things.
Have to keep going.
Okay. Okay, right here, I guess. Do I have any kind of invisibility? Do I have a greater invisibility is really kind of the main question here.
The people chant your name in the streets and...
God, I wish there was some way to, like, disable these.
Trespassing can be...
Knew it. I knew the moment I tried to creep out of there, it was over for me.
Never
All right,
wanted
let's
the
see.
easy path.
Alright. Can I not get in there?
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Ah! Could have been real bad. Thankfully, it wasn't.
No traps, please.
Can't reach. It's a grenade. Okay, sure.
Can't keep me out.
Oh, I might should not be able to keep you out. Shit.
Seems you've crossed the wall.
Damn! Okay, but hold on here. Hold on. Wait a minute. We might be onto something here. Hold on. Hey, I see a Big Daddy Dan Bob in chat. You got fucked over by Derek Moore. The refs were, the fix was in with the refs. Okay, well.
Time to press ahead.
Now that I know that I have a good amount of clearance for... yeah, right? We all watched Derek Moore steal that match from you. It was ridiculous.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. With a flick of the wrist.
Look at the flick of the wrist. Okay, good. Get in. Quick! Okay. We're gonna close that door. We're gonna... really trying to figure out how we're gonna get through this. I really don't know what the plan is here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
But how are you, Big Daddy? You should get revenge. We were rooting for you. You know what? How about that? How's that for a wiggle? This is a report for Lord Gortash about Flaming Fist security at Worm's Rock Fortress. Though the author of the report, the Black Hand of Loyalty, can find few real problems in the Fist's protocols and practices, they nonetheless seem to enjoy taking pot shots, at the Fortress Commander, Blaze Ellen, of which the following is a typical example. Despite the conspicuous lack of readiness of the roof ballista teams, Blaze Ellen prefers to spend much of her day personally reviewing admissions at the South Drawbridge checkpoint, rather than attending to the more tedious tasks of the Flaming Fist administration. I'm just going to go ahead and take that. Why not?
What's in here?
I almost thought about not timing out the villain, but then I don't know, something about her attitude. She needs to be punished. Tie him up with his hands around his ankles and lock him naked in a room with Dave Daniels. Oh my god! Oh, Dave Daniels would love that. Known sex pest Dave Daniels. He would love all of that. Fucking freak. You know what? I'm also a dexterous sort. I'm gonna just see if I can pick this lock myself. Let's see if I can do it. What's the DC on this bad boy? 15? I can maybe do it. Yeah, light work. Like, that's diabolical, but I respect it. I don't know what this switch is meant to do, this lever. Lever, but I barely know her. Well, here's the ballista that they were talking about. I think. These are ballista. I'm assuming these are the ones that they're talking about, is my point. This is probably the oh, maybe this isn't this. I don't know what chest was supposed to be like. Hey, we put a chest up on the roof. The few that it could be. I'll let Fudge and Roblox use him as a toy beforehand, but it's not as much fun to say that without Madman to react to it, yeah! To hear Madman freak out at the torrid love affair. The ways that we continue to push undeniable romance of the Fudge and Roadblock. Okay. So now let's throw up a lot of like panic saves because this is stressful. Like he's jealous of their love. Yeah! That's kind of how I feel about it. Like, you know, why else be so upset at something so beautiful? Murderous cut. Prey upon the weak. This weapon deals additional 1d4 piercing damage against targets with 50% of their health points or fewer. Ooh. I mean, it's alright. Not, like, the best, but it's pretty cool, I guess. Oh. Essence destruction. That's what the hell I was looking for this entire time, really. Was that greater invisibility. Flashbinder. Blind a target. If it is a steel watcher, it is stunned and suffers 1d6 penalty to attack rolls. Okay, so they were clearly trying to, like, do something here with, you know, in the steel watch area. But, you know, the steel watch kind of cooked them here. It is a fairy tale. A nasty, filthy, beautiful fairy tale. Alright. Go ahead, take that, put that there. I'll throw up Feeding the Beast in a sex dungeon. Yeah, that's it.
Trust no one.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Okay, cool. What's the best way for me to approach this? Not entirely sure. You're encumbered? Hell no. Here, we'll send that to camp. That won't get the... You know, that won't unencumber you, but, you know, these will, maybe, hopefully. Okay, good. Also, many hammers. Alright, cool. You're free for now. But watch yourself, villain. Okay. Um... Uh... Yeah, and as we've discussed many times, your interpretation of that was freeing your twin sister Malaya from life. Of course, you are not Malaya the hero, you're Risa the villain.
These boots have seen everything.
Dude, it's late here, and I gotta take Ninja Lexi to school tomorrow, so have a good one. Oh yeah, for sure! You know, always, It has been my great honor to be graced by the glorious Big Daddy Dan Bob. But yeah, no, take care of yourself. I'm gonna keep doing Baldur's Gate things apparently. You know what? I can maybe. I guess I'll wait until he moves away, and then I'll continue to do my thing.
Someone there.
Someone there, darling. Just remember, villain, I'm warning you. Let this be your warning of what happens if you, misbehave like the brat villain that you are. What about that? Will that get me? No, not without running directly in front of that Steel Watcher. Alright, well... That's fine, I guess. Who needs rogues? Who need rogue when you can monk, apparently?
Best be on my way.
I'll wait until that Steel Watcher passes by again, and then I'll attempt to,
Step carefully.
Whoa!
There's a trap.
And then I'll attempt to, fucking pick that lock and get in there. $15. We could try it. We have advantage on the roll. Hey, let's go. We'll take it. Oh, because I already used my action. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, we're just gonna keep exploring and hoping for the best, I guess. You're not lurking, you're Risa, the villain. Okay, that's good.
Come on, open up.
Hey, let's go! Alright, good. and sneak right in here. These arrows of transposition are probably super useful to what I would want to do. But, you know. Okay. Okay. Uh... Can I pick this lock and sneak in here?
A double turn should do it.
Let's see. Uh-oh. Ooh! Still in it. Steel Watcher. Iron Console low. I don't think I really care about them necessarily. I mean, my God. Look at all this. Recipe for painting? Kid. Generation caster. What's that? Sometimes that makes sense. In theory. In theory of concepts, I guess. Question mark.
Should have worn better boots.
Recent receipt. Oh, receipt for painting. Jesus. Recipe. I'm stupid. Recent receipt. Fee paid for a full-length portrait of the god Bane, with a side note in Gortash's precise handwriting. Now he is doubly immortal. This feels like a puzzle.
More for me.
I'm not really sure how I'm meant to navigate it right now, because I'm definitely in a place where I'm not supposed to be. What would be hilarious is if I don't need to, like, be doing all of this. Like, if there was some way where I could just get access up here, and it would have been fine, and I'm just, like, you know, dicking around for nothing. Like, that would be insane.
How delicious.
Valarkin's failed coup. This is a popular history account of Grand Duke Valarkin's attempt to usurp the power of Baldur's Gate's Council of Four, in which he staged a failed coup backed by a cult of lycanthropes. Wow. Try that again. In which he staged a failed coup backed by a cult of lycanthropes called the Band of the Red Moon. There are several notes in the margins of Gortash's precise handwriting, with the following scrawled in the end paper. 2 lessons. First, assassination alone isn't enough. And second, Duke Dillard Porter lived through this, so don't underestimate him.
Bet that will fit in my bag.
You're a sad display of saying lycanthrope. The difference between us is that I caught the error, I caught the mistake, and you would not have. Until I said something. Be like, no, villain, that's, you know, to wit, agility. Political influence plan. Yeah, and yet, agility. You're welcome. Parliamentary action plan, current 10-day. Concentrate efforts on the following patriarchs as noted below. 1. Duke Dillard Porter. Yeah, hold that, villain. Though Dillard Portal sits on the ducal council, he would make a poor puppet, as his wits are failing and his will is weak. He is, however, a coward, so direct threats should suffice to persuade him to resign his council seat in favor of his niece, the Yara Porter. Once tadpoled, Blaze the Yara will be a powerful addition to our roster of patriarchs. Lord Raylan Janeth. The Janeth family's mining interests make Lord Raylan a primary target of Bainite capture. Raylan is foolishly proud and has been conducting an affair with a rent goblin in Little Kalimshan, which makes him vulnerable to blackmail, as he will do almost anything to avoid exposure. Instruct Edvard Needle to publish an article with hints about the affair that will be meaningful to Raylan, and then leave a much more detailed anonymous note in his upper city bedroom. That should make him pliable. Lady Ruth Lineker. Our sources indicate the Linekers have recently received windfall payments from their Etherian gem mines, cash that we could use better than they will. Abduct Lady Ruth's granddaughter, Fariza Lineker, and hold her in the upper city safe house until her grandmother meets our ransom demands. See to this immediately, Lord Gortash. Populism and propaganda. A report to Lord Gortash from the Black Hand of Loyalty. 24 key populist slogans were tested with a cross-section of Baldurians. The following slogans scored highest at translating into support for the transfer of authority. Secure homes and streets for citizens. Baldurians responded positively to security for themselves, especially if it could be paid for by levies on non-citizens. Housing and prosperity for those who deserve it. There was strong agreement with the proposition that those who work hard have the right to live well. Who we are is what we are, strangers out. A plurality was strongly vocal about the need to reject and eject non-Baldurians. Citizens before patriarchs, fair is fair. The nobility is broadly unpopular, and there is general agreement that inherited wealth should be widely redistributed. Articles and editorials propounding these concepts will be conveyed to Edvard Needle for placement in the mouth. I mean, that's kind of the fun thing about, like, when you try to make fun of me is, villain, is that it's so easy to just turn that back on you. Like, it's so easy to turn that back on you. Okay.
Better not be cursed.
Oh, no! I just noticed that one trying to come around the corner. It's easy to do a lot of things against you, villain.
Right on my feet.
Like, it's incredibly easy to do a lot of things against you, villain. Alright, let's see. Okay. I don't know who sees up here, but it might be fine, question mark. I don't know. Fail the perception
Watch how
check.
you go.
Oh,
There's a trap.
we're really not concerned about traps right now, if we're being honest. Like, we are, but we're not, you know?
Here we go.
Concerned about Scratch. Be quiet, villain. Nobody asked you. Nobody asked your opinion on Scratch or anything else. That is interrupted. How? Do I spend a key point on Step of the Wind for this jump? Nah. It should be fine, hopefully, maybe. Possibly. Also, Scratch is nowhere around! What are you talking about? Be concerned for Scratch. Quit trying to gaslight, villain! I will time you out again. I'm so sick of your shit, villain. I should time you out just because. I should time you out and watch you be sad about it. Because you're abandoned.
Watching me.
Like you deserve to be. How does that make you feel? Oh, because it was bonus action. It might be fun. Coward villain. This is why you will be abandoned. I'll self-care in a minute, you little shit. Wildly aggressive for no reason. Well, a little bit of a reason. Wasn't entirely without reason.
I can't waste any more time.
What? What? Not where I want to be. I get angry because you're a villain. And everything you do is to be a pest and annoying. Because you think that being annoying equates to a win for you, that's somehow winning. But in reality, you really don't want me to be annoyed. That's the last thing you want. I have a weird feeling that if I had just gone down to where, you know, where he showed up and all that. Uh-oh. That's bad. That, I'd be able to come up here no problem. And I'm just being real silly. But it's fine. Oh yeah, I gotta find the clown as well. I gotta find that clown around town. So anyway, you're a villain. The end. Okay. Can I... Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! That should not have worked! Wow! That's insane!
Breathe deep and move.
Wowie, wow, wow. Only a true hero can make a move like that.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Only you knew what it was like to be a true hero villain. Okay. That's... Shit. Let's take... You can go there. Go there. You can go there. £8. All right, sure, whatever. Hmm. All right, let's see. I just about... did I already get that chest? Up there? I don't remember. I think I did. I think I did. We're not worried about smoke powder barrels. I don't think.
Maybe I should. No, this is good.
Aha!
Trespassing can be easy. Getting out.
What? That actually kind of makes sense. Yes, I did, villain. In fact, I did, villain. You just didn't catch it because you're not paying attention. I think I just saved because I had a feeling that that would go terribly awry. Why are you looking this way? That's a problem. Over here then. Over here then. Over. Hello? Hello? Am I safe? Haha! I've done it, my boy. Yeah, don't get angry at me because you don't pay attention.
Should mind my step.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so I did. Oh, silly villain, getting upset. Like the silly villain you are.
I am ready.
Hey, villain! Be quiet.
Anything of use?
I have many ways and many weapons to stop being a cheeky villain. You should know better than to mess with me.
Bit of caution never hurt. Here goes nothing.
Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna wait until this idiot passes, and then we're gonna get the hell out of here. Well, we're just gonna wait here and hope for the best.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Does this count as adventure?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Okay, yeah, we'll be fine.
Let's see. On my
Yeah,
way.
because that's what that's about. Okay. Yeah, keep it moving, buddy. Okay. I think from here we're fine. Question mark? Oh yeah, go check this. Hee. No, not fly. Well, yes, fly, but, you know, we need to dash first.
What's hiding here?
I can just fly down here and I'll be fine. Then I just gotta get back down here. It shouldn't be that hard. I think I never checked the other side of this bridge. I think there's an entire way that I never went down around here. memory serves, anyway. Actually, hold on.
Let's keep to the shadows.
Actually, why don't you just teleport there? Alright, well, I'm just gonna save real quick.
Better make my next move.
Haha! It was all fine.
Can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
In trouble. Hate to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on the job and leave the steel watches to them.
Okay, well, guess what? Job done. Mostly.
Whether you're getting hammered or getting nailed, we've got the tool for the job.
You're getting hammered or getting nailed. Man, you better relax. Alright, well, the point is the part where I got nervous about like trying to traverse and get through here. We got that part. That's job done. We did it. Like being decked in the sobriety. Wow. Do I not have anything for Featherfall? Have I run out of Featherfall stuff? Really? Ain't no way. I can always just do this. I always just do that, and then, you know.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Shabibi!
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I will do what the fuck I want, lady. I could have done all this as well. It's fine. I made my decision. Yeah, this was the way that I went. I remember that. I didn't go all the way over here, did I? That's fine. I'll go the other way next. To, you know, double check that I did all the things. But for now, I'm going to go this way. Okay, I did do all this. Then I guess I could go see what Lord Gortash is about. Okay, yeah. And then if I were to go the other way, I could just... Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to check the other way now real quick, and then I'll proceed ahead. Yes, run away, villain. Run away where you'll actually behave and not be a problem for me, problem child. Literal child. And it'll be hilarious, villain, if I were to not play Baldur's Gate with you tomorrow. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Wouldn't that be so funny? Or to abandon you again? Wrong. I'm the one who's been dealing with you for a year. You won't go away. In fact, even at the threat of me leaving, you freak out and be like, no, 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 don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. I canceled that, but sure, whatever. But check your attitude, villain. Say thank you for putting up with me for a year on Twitch. You know, and even longer before then. Thank you for putting... Type it right now. Type, thank you for putting up with me even though I don't deserve it. You are far too good for me. Go on, right now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, well, you know, all their fun has been ruined by a bot. Do you want to be timed out? Do you want to not play Baldur's Gate tomorrow, villain? You think I'm just going to let that little comment slide? We're in public and you think I'm just going to let it slide? Uh-uh. Oh, okay. Yeah, but your comment wasn't, though. So say, thank you for dealing with me for a year. Risa, type that right now. Type, thank you for dealing with me for a year. Even though I don't deserve it. You are far too good for me. Get that autumn crocus. Don't try to play no, oh, I'm asserting my dominance. You have no dominance to assert. You have no dominance to assert. This is an entire path. Golly. I'm waiting, villain. You're not getting away from this. This is an entire fucking path. I mean... Golly, look at all this. Look at all this. This is insane. Duke Gortash is waiting for you. Yeah, he can keep waiting. Alright, I guess no Baldur's Gate tomorrow then. You saw it here first, folks. Well, I bow. Thank you for putting up with me for a year, even though I don't deserve it. You're too good for me.
Looking ahead. Be wary.
Whoa!
This place is trapped.
I don't know why I'm nervous. Like, Buddy's been dealing with trap chests this entire time. Oh. Well, that's unpleasant. I don't want to use inspiration, but I kind of don't have a choice. Actually, what was the last time I saved? Did I save just before going for this trap? This chest? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. I am smart. Continue. Nice. All right, now we're gonna pick the lock.
Tool will do the trick.
Oh. I was just about to say, who needs a Starion when you have Monk? But then, you know. I mean, still kind of who needs a Starion when you have Monk? Because, like, watch this. Just so you don't forget. I'm pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolt, you'll never survive to read this note. But just in case, I want to make sure you know what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned me in? That's why. Enjoy your escape while you can, R-Swipe. I'll be coming to haunt you in your sleep. Well, I mean, you clearly didn't survive, but, you know,
Have to keep going.
there's only one real hooper around here. All I'm saying. I don't think I broke anything down that I needed to worry about. Fungal bamboozler. And the wrong spores can dissolve even the sharpest. Observe it. Almost there. One more part. Yeah. That. You're too good for me. Is the last part. See, chat, this is how a streamer successfully bullies chat. This is how you do it. Also, it's going to be so funny when nobody else submits any ideas for your Discord tag and your streamer profile. That's going to be so hilarious. Villain, you should know by now you never win. That's why heroes win and villains lose. Kind of just a textbook example of all of that. Very good, villain. You know what, villain? Give you one of these. That's for you. And you have your Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Alright, well... I think I can finally actually progress. Now let's go see what, wait, Thief's Dash. I mean, I must have already found it, yes? I hope. Pretty sure I did. I'll be peeved if I didn't. Wow, that's a phrase. Peeved. Hello, I'm here. Yes, this is like the 5th fucking time you said it. Mortash is expecting me. Walk into his chambers. You know what? Sure. Okay, off you go, villain.
Here goes nothing.
Is expecting you.
Not as exhausting as
Please
all
make
that
your
boot
way
kissing
to
you've
the
been doing.
audience chamber.
I shall do as I
I have
please.
something to ask.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
Sure, question mark, or whatever. Cook Dolly. Hello, Dolly. How are you today? Waiter James.
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Portash.
You're free to explore. Within reason.
I mean, you didn't like where I was going before. There we go. Alright. Ba-ba-bum. Shra baby. Shra boobola. Shra baby. Ow. Shra baby. Fist Earth Digger. Yeah, that's a name. No Clam Digger. Hey, hey, hey! Yo, what's good, girl? Damn, y'all looking for Lord Alia Durinbold? Durinbold? Yeah, you can maybe go Lord Madeline Whitburn as well. Like, you aight, you aight. Yo, who's looking to continue their line of succession? Not you, buddy. You just sit there. Alright.
Stand down, villain. In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated in the presence of the patriarchs of this proud city.
What are you talking about? Point taken. I'll keep things. Point taken. I'll. Hold on. Let's just. What happens if I say prepare for battle?
You will not survive this encounter, citizen.
Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest.
Oh, good.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs, for the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand. Congratulations.
Good. I'm glad I didn't puss out there.
Defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them.
Yep.
That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I'm not afraid of her.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood.
What will you do?
I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? It'll take a lot to make me trust you.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Ooh.
He wants what we want. Orin dead, and the Elder Brain subjugated. An alliance would serve us well.
Examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? I'm obviously gonna go for whatever Minthara likes. Maybe a non-committal answer. Hey, let's go. We'll take that.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I'll think about it, no promises?
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will...
Damn. Alright, let's see what happens if I take this offer. Let's see if Minthara likes it. Would you like it, Minthara, if I took your offer? If I took his offer, would you like it?
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He
I will
fully
defeat Orin,
intends
and we
to
shall be
share
allies.
his
You have my
kingdom
oath.
with you.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed.
Ooh.
And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
You, Orin, Ketheric the Brain. What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them. All out of fear of the Absolute.
Not a terrible plan, actually.
We will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful
Actually, solid
will do
plan.
anything in the name of their God.
Very clever.
More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
This is fun.
Distinguished Dukes, Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Well then. Ooh, whoa, hello. Golly. Golly. All right, I gotta control myself here.
Very well.
Archduke Gortash, man of the people, the right people.
Well, there you go.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Man, why y'all so beautiful? All right, I can't be. We can't get, you know, too caught up here in you know. No time for love, Dr. Jones. No time for horny.
Ravengard freed from the Hells, Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
I wouldn't put it that way, but sure. Oh. No! Wait, what? Is it stealing or not stealing?
So fancy a glass of dragon dew. Fetch me a bottle.
Make a decision.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense...
Oh! What? Are they layered to where, like, one is... you know, I don't know. I don't know, I'm confused. We're just gonna leave it alone, because I don't care.
Very well.
Okay.
Here we go.
I don't entirely know what's up with that, but sure, I guess. So, How am I meant to tell which one is, you know, the enemy here? I would assume it's either Lae'zel or...
Always at your side.
I really don't know who it would be. I would think maybe Lae'zel.
Our camp houses an imposter then. Say nothing. Trust no one. Not even me.
Okay. I'm happy.
So, we have a shape changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
An imposter in our ranks. If this is true, it could be anyone. You, me. Well, not me, I know who I am. Perhaps we shouldn't take Gortash's word for granted. But if he speaks the truth, we need to be careful. Orin could have eyes and ears on us right now.
If Gortash is to be believed, then even our camp isn't safe from Orin's influence. You might want to confirm the veracity of his claim. Or at least, clean up the mess.
I wonder if there's a way to, like, brute force it.
We were wise to ally ourselves with Gortash. While Orin lives, she is the greatest threat to our survival. We must hunt her down and eliminate her.
Do you know anything about Gortash?
He is rather fond of himself. If he truly intends to be the savior of Baldur's Gate, perhaps he has reason to be.
Greatest threat to the city is the Elder Brain that Gortash unleashed.
True. His mistake was choosing the wrong allies. Ketheric was reliant on his god instead of his own strength, and Orin does not understand power and control. Only blood.
Gortash is just another obstacle in our path. We will kill him.
Given his position in the city's power structure, that may be easier said than done. I advocate for caution. I am reluctant to share power, but if he is amenable to it, an alliance with Gortash may be beneficial. Together, we can teach this city to fear us, and that is just the beginning. When we have all three Netherstones and control the Elder Brain, all of Faerun will have reason to fear us.
Well, you know, we could always smoke Gortash later. I want to try something. I want to... just... curiosity. I don't think this is going to lead to anything. But just... what happens if we attack everyone? What happens if we, like, go down the list and, you know, just figure out, hey, you're the imposter.
Really?
Alright, I guess we gotta do it this way, because you're gonna be a fucking dickhead about it. No, not that.
All is well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
Alright, so it probably wasn't Gale.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, hey, gamer. I didn't know you were live. Oh, yeah, no, I've been live for a little bit. Also, thank you, Eddie. I might take you up on that dehydrate. Just give me a minute here.
Watch yourself.
I'm doing something very silly. And I don't think it's gonna work, but we're gonna try anyway. Stunning strike melee.
Watch yourself.
Damn. What? Don't heal. Okay, good.
No one stopped me yet.
Stunning strike melee. Yeah, it makes sense.
What now? Tread lightly.
Turn Shadowheart into a corpse to reach the ending. Something like that. But yes, stuff. No, we got to the thing where Gortash was like, "Hey, one of your allies is a fucking whatchamacallit.
Watch yourself.
Is a I can't.
Is that blood?
No. Is a shape changer." I'm like, all right, this is very silly. But what happens if I were to just shits and giggles
Don't touch me.
kill the people who I haven't been traveling with?
Over there.
Like, what would happen? Damn.
Let's move.
Well, hello.
What am I to do? Pull yourself together before I pull you apart.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Communism in the Soviet Union. Well.
What a day.
Yeah, stuff.
Who's next?
Well, the answer was nothing. Okay.
Best be on my way.
Like, I'm wildly curious to see if, like, this could be, brute forced. Like, to figure out who the shape changer is.
I'm not going to last long. We're on the same side last time I checked.
No. And it's seeming like maybe you can't brute force it, although it'd be funny if you could. You know, Eddie, I'll probably refund your dehydrate because I don't think I really have to pay at the moment. How are you, Madman? How's editing? Which I assume is happening. Alright, well. Clearly you're not the shape changer. Hello? What the hell just happened? Cat's immortal.
Please.
That's crazy. And I'm not going to attack Scratch. It's not Scratch. Yeah, I'll refund your dehydrate, because I don't really need to. I think now I got back from work, now I'm playing Elden Ring. That's fair. Honestly, I respect it.
Take much more of this.
Well, to be honest with you, it does not look like any of these people are shapeshifters.
Your violence.
Yeah, that's rather the point here. Let's talk about editing WWE, in which I really need to do that. Yeah, that's precisely what I meant. Was, you know, editing WWE. Yeah, hold that, stupid ass. Uh-oh. 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 Hold on. Maybe I was the stupid ass. What are you doing? Alright, she's stunned. That's cool. That's very helpful.
Seems like
good. Alright, well, you're clearly not the shape changer either, apparently. With one health, huh? Ah, you're gonna regret that one. Okay, good.
go again.
Hey, thank you for actually walking over here. That makes my life a lot easier. Damn. That really ain't gonna help you. God damn it. This is all a wild experiment just to kind of... Oh, see you later. Alright, well... Clearly none of you... were the, were the thing. Okay, well anyway, that's... We experimented. And the experiment proved that clearly none of these people are, you know, the eyes. Other than maybe Yenna, because of the way that she disappeared. Like, that's the only thing that was suspicious.
At the ready.
Where I'm currently grabbing the April Fool's Day video. Very good. I'm very excited for that. Oh, she runs away. Never mind. Not suspicious at all, I guess. Okay, my bad. I attacked a child for no reason. I have a little bit of a reason. There was a little bit of a reason. Kid might be a red herring.
But please.
I brought my own paring knife.
Anyway. Alright, so I clearly can't brute force whoever this changeling spy may or may not be. I see that now.
Don't waste a step.
Judging you. Don't like it.
I'm not being paid tonight. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job.
If I was you, I'd focus on my own job.
No traps, please.
Instead of constantly sucking up to the old ribs or something. I don't really know. To the lower city. Well, I guess we're going to the lower city, gang. Sure? Question mark? I don't really know where else to go from here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The kid is Elaine and Blaze Bowman for a real... I don't know what I'm talking about. Other than, you know, we are constantly in a state of raising him up for the head of the Babel.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Oh! Right, yes. We brought the creature to the city as requested. Seems it left us a note. Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. Shapeshifter's Boon. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks. Oh, that's cool. Sell it to the camp because we don't really care. Yeah, you know. Asparagus Folly, huh? Look. You can't lane Bowman, then you have to blaze Bowman. What does that statement mean? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, they're training. I'm like, what the hell's going on over here? Hello.
About time. The Manip assured me a builder would come around a 10-day ago, and hold it. You're not the builder, which means I've got no use for you.
Everyone in the neighborhood as friendly as you?
Look here, son. To get by in this place, you got to be tough as tax. There's no winning over the hooligans at the Blushing Mermaid with a smile and a nice hello. Now either you learn to fix my broken shutters, or you wag your tongue elsewhere.
Oh, fuck off. Fist Miller.
Keep crime reports short. Do not waste our time with frivolous issues.
Can I go in here? Oh, hey!
Forgive me. How many times do I need to say it? You sent word about a lead, said that I should come see you about it.
Fist Miller right now.
Let me
Haha. Ha.
Forgive me. Why are you here? Is this some kind of sick joke?
Something fisting joke. Oh, Big Daddy was here earlier, I saw. And we were talking about it would be funny that if you were here before when Big Daddy was saying all the things that he would do to Derek Moore, and that, you know, bringing up the fudge and roadblock. What is going on here?
My daughter Vanra, my little girl, she's missing. This stupid, useless fist said she had a lead, but she must have been sucking Dream Mist or something.
Indeed.
Madam, tell me. You said she was
Oh, she's about to transform.
taken from a tavern? Yes, the Blushing Mermaid, down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
It's a typical fist. They never listen.
I am listening. Now, if you'll both calm down, this lady can tell me why she's here.
I feel like I'm going mad.
Forget the fists. Tell me everything you know.
Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me.
Is she not in our camp right now?
She's a mermaid when she was taken.
Are we on drugs? Anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names. I was sober though. I swear. I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes. But it was only a quick one.
Hold on. I want to see what's up with... Let's see if we can suss out... Rewind. I want to see if I can suss out what's going on with the fist. I kind of cheat maxed all the characters. Might have skipped a thing or two. That's okay. I could have swore she's in our party right now. Is that little girl with the red hair? Yeah. Order of Lord Borbash. Yeah, cool. Hello? Thank you. This is a very friend. I figured it'd be up here. No? Oh. It left us a note. Really? Where? Where's note that it left us? Alright, I need to know.
I want to have a word.
Let me see. Kind of
sick joke.
going on here?
Madam, tell me.
Yes.
No!
Mermaid.
Ugh. No! Who's the smartest person in our party at the moment? Probably Starion? I know it's not me. I got -1 intelligence. I'm dumb as fuck. I fight. Like I whoop things with fists. I'm not built for all this thinking. I'm more built for drinking.
Moving ahead.
Although I do have a bunch of buffs on me to try to help that a little bit.
Your daughter is missing.
Yes. Daughter Manra.
Forgive me. What was her name?
Interesting.
Madam, tell me.
You catch the barest tendrils of magic coiled around
Ah.
the flaming fist.
That's not how that works, but sure.
The blushing mermaid down by the docks. I told you 100 times. Why aren't you listening?
Examine the flaming fist. Please be a low DC. Please be. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, it's over for me. There's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright.
Someone or something has tampered with her memory.
What were we discussing?
Happening. I feel like I'm going mad.
Someone's tampered with the flaming fist's memory.
Nonsense. I'm fine. Madam, tell me why you're here, and I will assist.
God, you're right. Something's wrong with her. Can you help me? I've no family, and Vanra's father isn't around. The flaming fist was my last resort. I'm so afraid. I'm so tired. I've been looking night and day everywhere I could. I've got a little something stashed away from a long time ago. You'll be paid. You have my word. Just find my little girl, please.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it for money. I'll do it for personal gain. Forget the fist. Tell me everything you know.
Her name is Vanra. She's 7 years old and has red hair, like me. We were in the Blushing Mermaid when she was taken. Just up by the docks.
Is anyone else with you?
No, unless you count a couple of old drinking mates at the next table. But they'd be no help. They barely remember their own names.
How would her memory be
though.
affected, like, constantly within
I stop in the maid for a drink sometimes.
moments of, I don't know,
But it was only a quick one.
weird magic? Also, you wouldn't be able to tell that through an Arcana check. You must have some witnesses, surely.
Of course. The front of house, Bosun Gannet was there, and the owner of the Blushing Mermaid, Captain Grizzly. Neither lifted a finger to help me look. It was awful.
Head to the Blushing Mermaid now.
Thank you. I'll head home. Can't stand being around these idiots any longer. Come find me the moment you hear anything.
So who's the little girl that we have?
Blaise Portier is perfectly fine. She's simply under tremendous pressure. There's nothing to worry about.
You're a liar.
I apologize for the hassle that woman caused. Such time wasters and troublemakers are a plague on the Flaming Fist.
Hello? Damn, why they got Gortash looking so handsome out here?
Breathe deep.
Like, what the hell is happening? Alright! Who the hell is in our camp? Oh, Yenna. Not bad. Get another self-care here. Fanra, Yenna, I got lost red-headed children just coming out my ears.
Let's have a look.
Can't swing a dead cat without hitting a red-headed child. Lost. Gone. Oh, be quiet, villain.
Let's see what Portier has to say. She claimed she'd look into it.
I've never understood that expression, by the way. That's such a weird expression to me. I don't get it. We're not going to talk about it. Maybe we should, but we're not going to.
I know.
Time to walk around.
You really won't feel it.
Not a thing. Don't hold back.
You're undead.
Brace yourself.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Come to have a go. Give it your best shot.
You're a zombie!
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot. The smell of death.
Smell of
Go
rot.
first. Then you can hit me.
I hit it very fast. Are you sure you're up for it?
It's not a flat fee. You pay per punch, mate. Faster you hit, faster I make coin. So, you having a go or not?
Yeah. No.
You don't pull your punches, back for more. I don't mind, so long as you're paying.
Strange way to earn your keep. Do many take you up on this?
Plenty. Lots of angry people in this city. No one else to take it out on. Go on. You seem like you've something pent up. So, you having a go or not?
Of course I'm not going to hit you.
Then move. Let someone else have a go.
Can we not?
Back for more. I don't mind.
Very cheap
So
price
long as
for
you're
allowing someone to beat you up.
Charge too much, people hit you harder. Then they take the gold back. Besides, I've taken enough punches for free. At least this way, I get paid something.
Can you
So,
kill him?
You having a go or not?
Like, is it possible?
You don't pull your punches, do you?
Oh, never mind.
At your command. When I speak, you listen.
When I move, you move. Just like that.
No freebies!
No time to rest.
Nah, alright. I'll leave him be. No! Oh no, it's fine. That's fine. I'll leave him be. He's just out here living his best undead life. Unlife. He's just out here trying to exist. Unexist? Look, you get it. He just... He wants to be left alone.
I hope.
The opposite of being left alone, actually. Because he wants people to... Stop trying to confuse the children. Alright, Reese is young and impressionable. She doesn't know much. She's still in elementary school. Up here.
Don't hold back.
Brace yourself.
Newly condemned criminals, pigeon available for collection. Alright. What's up with these? Also, send that to the camp. Menip Sayama. Prepare to receive 2 more prisoners condemned to execution. Vince Torrell, absolute spy, convicted of treason, and Derm Goroy, convicted of attempted assassination of Lord Gortash. Both are currently being held in the Stony Eyes precinct lockup, but will be transferred to Basilisk Gate prison shortly, and at Farthingate. Dear Sir / Madam, I am once again writing to inform you that one of your pigeons that was destined for the barracks has instead arrived at Basilisk Gate. We're not a postal service, even less a birdhouse, so please could you kindly come and collect the creature as a matter of urgency, or send one of your fists to do so. Thank you. Oh. That's fine. We don't care.
Let's get on with it.
Just out of curiosity, what happens if...
See what I can glean.
Come to have a go.
An air of decay hang.
Gold first. Then you can hit me.
The divine tugs at you. Give in, letting your god flow through you. Interesting.
Your divine power focuses on the beggar, revealing the magic that sustains him. This man is a corpse. A zombie.
A zombie. Strange way to earn your key.
Plenty. Go on. So, you having a go on, then move? Changed your mind? Offer still there?
Usually people pay me not to hit them.
Tried that once. Better this way. So, you having a go, then move?
Okay, well.
Can't give up now.
So we're just not gonna comment on, we're just not gonna comment on him?
Anything of use?
We're just gonna leave it alone? Let's go to latest, since I'm apparently missing something here. I don't know. No. Alright. Municipal sanitation notice. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away by forces or circumstances unknown. The resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Sanitation to the professionals. One last chance. You didn't come. Don't you realize I'm risking my neck for you? I can't have this information sitting on me. Now find me. I'll give you one last chance. Meet me tonight or never contact me again. Bloodstained note. A strip of paper with the following words written in blood. I found you. Let's meet. A hastily scrawled note. I have the information you wanted. You were right. The temple membership is growing. I'll tell you all about their so-called tribunal. Meet me tomorrow. You know where. Okay.
Don't give me trouble now.
Since nobody gives a shit. Hey. Yeah! Oh, no.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it.
Yeah, no fucking duh.
Better not be cursed.
Bars of soap are always nice. Couple wash basins for you. I need to find a merchant. I gotta empty my pockets a bit.
Might be useful.
Anything else for me? Well, more soap. More soap. I'm becoming Coach Z in real life. What is happening? Ooh, yeah! Get the more soap! Wrong bad? If you don't get more soap, I'm gonna call the sanitation department on you. Kind of a solid Coach Z, I think. Mulberry trap. Well, we have the pelvis.
Hefty chunk of clown meat. This really is most amusing.
Read. Balthazar, the effigy of Balthazar, who lacked ambition. What use his refusal? He thought himself free, but destiny claimed his corpse the same. Below is an exaggerated signature written in blood. Orin the Red. Let's see. Baldur's Gate. Find Dribbles the Clown. Oh yeah, we got the Dribbles the Clown. We got one of his severed hands.
Keep a blade close.
Close.
Do we have a target?
Alright, so torso, pelvis. Not really sure how many more pieces are left on this poor boy, but well, I guess we'll find them. Alright, well.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Murder target, Also, I could go down here if I so wanted. Maybe, anyway.
What can we do? Embrace it. The Mistress of Disease loves us all.
Hello? Mistress of Disease? What are y'all talking about?
I should speak up.
Is happening already? Listen and submit to the Mistress of Disease.
I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Ugh, I'll do that in a minute. I don't care.
Got a problem. Take it up with Nine Fingers. She loves it when people complain. Even better when she gets to shut them. You don't want none of this. Trust me.
Wish, kid. You wish I was afraid of you.
Let's see.
Now I just want to start going into Coach Z for like no good reason whatsoever. Just exist in Coach Z voice. Imagine if you had a personal assistant what sounded like Coach Z. You never get anything done.
This is a crime scene.
Hello, Tambourine.
You can let them pass.
What are you talking about? Crime scene? What?
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Why don't you do it? I'm busy. Where's ZomboCom?
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
The rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets. You need to hide.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
What? Crackhead?
I can see in your eyes. You want to warn me of killers again.
Okay. Tambourine and Zambomba.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Yeah, alright. I guess I'll kill the rats.
The cellars are just down the stairs.
Oh.
There, you'll find my old lodgings.
A lot of fucking rats. What is happening? That's alcohol. Gotta watch out. I will set everything ablaze if I fuck around here. Some sick bastards. Alright.
Some carnage.
Yes, darling. Bit of courage. Job.
Yes.
Ready for battle. Lila Lurl. Onward.
Sure. Hello, villain. Welcome back, I guess. That's a lot of fucking rats. You are back. Yeah, I can throw that would like not cause everything to explode around here. Okay, well. Oh my god! By the way, this is what action economy looks like. The danger of like... Oh, there's like a million things. But they have like no health. And they hit for very little. It's not a big deal. Yeah, but when like you get a million shots, well, they have a million shots that are trying to get you. Like that's where it's danger zone. You know what? Yeah, sure. No. 33-20. Jesus, these rolls are insane. There you go. That works. Now I can go again. My papa said one day I'd be good at shooting raids. Voice is this? I don't even know. Don't even worry about it. Go. I killed more raids. Now they're dead. You know, I respect the fact that they're not letting me get bonus action. Strike in, because I shouldn't have that.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Yes, darling. Why don't we just? Let's turn someone inside out. Ooh. Yeah, this is fun. That, friends, is how you counterbalance action economy by hitting everything. I just smacked my bike. Aha! That's fine. That's also fine. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the raids. No, 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 no. How the hell you saved off of that shot, boys? Don't know. Okay, now I have bonus action, extra hit, which is nice. Alright, so that's one. Yeah, don't care. Which one is this one? Oh, that's that one.
Let's have some fun.
So if you kill that one, now we can all go at once. Also, I feel like this room is a good, like, don't just fireball type of test. Like, can you control your urges to drop a fireball? You know? Ice is fine. There's a rat.
Shall we cut and run?
Yep.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Yeah. You're a wine rack.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Might find something useful. What do we have here?
That feels like a trap. Unless it's not. But it feels like a trap.
Onward then. I should take that.
You should take that. Well, I mean, it's probably fine to light the torches on the wall because, you know, they're not in the alcohol. But it just, I don't know, it makes me nervous.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Okay. Well, glad that nobody cares that I'm just stealing all of their alcohol.
Something over
Over where? Ah, over here. You know, I don't think I'm going to take enough long rests for the owlbear to ever come back, to come through. That's, you know, I'd say that that's sad, but I also don't really care. Alright, well then.
Still breathing, despite everything. Never wanted the easy path.
I bet you didn't. Oh, hold on.
In your name.
Yes, indeed, in my name.
No one back home will ever believe this. Light on my feet.
What level are these people?
Psionic.
Sonic
There must
detector's
be
been activated.
hostiles nearby.
Well, let's go kill some Gith.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Don't know where they are. They might be through this door. They're probably through this door.
Get Yankee. Blackheath has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
Okay.
Stay low.
Indeed, stay low. And now, to strike.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Oh, really? They're not just... Alright, interesting. My bad, my bad, my bad. They're willing to have a conversation. Well, you know, we can talk. We can have a talk about it.
Get Yankee. Blackheath has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We'll be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out. What a pleasant surprise.
Okay.
Here you are, as brazen as described. The gloomed soul who thieved from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while.
Okay.
Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
Oh. Well, I mean, I figured this was going to be the case. While I figured this was going to be the case, I just got an email from Offkai. I had applied to be a panelist for Offkai this year. And, yeah, at least they got back to me, which was pleasant. But, yeah, no, the official word was sorry, partner. Which is fine. It's a shame, but it's also fine insofar as, what am I trying to say? It's fine insofar as, the anime and gaming conventions based in the UK, part of the Anime League umbrella. I recently got an email that I was accepted not just in Exeter and Leeds, but their London convention as well. So, like, that's exciting. That said, I hate to end on a cliffhanger like this. Like, I would like to keep playing this, especially because, you know, I still have another good 20 minutes to go. The problem is, right now, my stomach is giving me all sorts of hell. It's bad. I'm feeling some bad rumblings that are telling me I gotta go. So, I hope you understand. Hope you can forgive me for ducking out early. For those of you who managed to come out here and watch this live, love and appreciate you for watching this live. If you're watching this on the VOD, I hope you'll join me live every Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow is villain time. You know, me dealing with that brat villain who, yes, I will do my... I mean, I'm sure I'll be feeling better very soon. You know, after a rush into the bathroom. But yeah, y'all should come around Thursday, though. Because Thursday is a special day. Thursday is we're starting Doki Doki Literature Club. We're doing the horror game. Yeah. Yeah, no, you should come through anyway, villain. Nobody asked you. Anyway, I'm gonna get going. Take care, be well. I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you all tomorrow. Bye.